Welcome back, everyone. If you're new here, this is a channel where I share my travel tips. I also highlight some of the mishaps that I faced during my travels so that you can avoid them. On this channel, we emphasize experiencing new places and meeting new people without breaking the bank. My aim is to show that you can travel even on a budget and have a good time. This video is the second part of my Pacific Northwest visit series. Please follow this link for the first part of the series. Let's get traveling. We left Portland and arrived in Seattle after a 3.5 hours drive. We were lucky that the traffic was not that horrible. We went to a close-by Thai restaurant for dinner, and after that we were super exhausted, so we just went to bed. I must say that the Thai food that we had in Portland was way better in comparison. I'll let you in on a secret. I'll be doing a separate video on Seattle versus Portland, so look out for it in the coming weeks. Seattle is a vibrant and exciting city with plenty to see and do. Here are some of the activities that we explored to fully experience the city. This is not an exhaustive list. However, these are attractions that you would not want to miss. We started our tour with the famous Space Needle. This iconic landmark offers 360-degree views of the city from its observation deck. Below the observation deck is the Loop Lounge. The Loop is the world's first and only revolving glass floor as of the time of this recording. Each revolution around the skyline lasts about 30 minutes. The lounge offers cocktails and small bites, so it makes a great place to take a breather after a photo session at the observation deck. On the first floor is a gift shop that you can browse and even purchase mementos that you can brag about when talking about your visit to the Emerald City. While on our walk up and about the city, we came across a glass-blowing studio. We took a look at their gallery and it was a sight to behold. It felt like I was walking through a garden of glass flowers. I later realized that the Chihuly Garden and Glass Museum is a major tourist attraction in Seattle. This museum, which is just next door to the Space Needle, features stunning glass sculptures by artist Dale Chihuly set in a beautiful garden. I'll definitely be making a stop there on my next visit, and you should too. Our walk led us to another Seattle icon, the Pike Place Market. This bustling market is a Seattle must-visit with fresh seafood, pastries, local produce, artisanal products, and street performances. We got some piroshki and mini donuts, and they were delicious. As if this was not enough, we went over to Pike Place Chowder. I got a smoked salmon chowder, which was served in a sourdough bread bowl. This was hands down the best chowder I've ever had. The thought of it makes my mouth watery. Our next stop was the Starbucks coffee shop at Pike Place. This is the original Starbucks location. However, since the queue here was long, we opted to go to the Starbucks Reserve. Starbucks Reserve is 9 blocks, which is about a mile away from the original Starbucks location at Pike's Place. The Starbucks Reserve offers an ever-changing beverage menu, lessons on their 8 distinctive coffee preparation methods, and different coffee flights for the adventurous coffee drinkers. The place features more than 200 literature about coffee, and you can also learn from the Starbucks Certified Coffee Master staff who love to talk about coffee. To me, this place is akin to a mix between a lab and a museum, only that the subject or piece of art is coffee. On the second day, we started our exploration at Kerry Park. From Kerry Park, you will have a panoramic view of Elliott Bay, the Central City, and the Space Needle with an occasional backdrop of Mount Rainier. This is a perfect spot to capture the iconic Seattle postcard photo. Although I went during the day, I hear that the view is better in the evening as you can watch the sun set and the city night lights come back to life. The park is located in the Queen Anne Hill neighborhood, so it was easy to find free parking along the streets. We then walked all the way to the Seattle Central Public Library building, a stunning piece of architecture with a unique futuristic design. It's a massive 11-story glass and steel building and makes a good place to relax and read a book or just rest during your exploration. We spent more than 1 hour exploring this place, so make sure you set aside enough time for it. After the library, we decided to check out the Seattle waterfront. On our way there, we passed by the Gum Wall. Located on Post Alley and under Pike Place Market, Gum Wall is a brick wall covered in used chewing gum. The Gum Wall is believed to have started in the 1990s when local patrons and performers started sticking their used gums to the wall. As disgusting as it sounds, this is a huge tourist attraction. It offers a beautiful backdrop to photos. And really, in this case, beautiful is in quotes. As they say, beauty lies in the eyes of the beholder. At the end of the Gum Wall is the Selfie Museum, which you may want to check out. The Seattle waterfront is in the vicinity of Pike Place Market. It comprises several piers that host various restaurants, souvenir shops, and other attractions, like the Seattle Aquarium and the Seattle Great Wheel. A ride on the Great Wheel offers an unobstructed view of the Puget Sound. This video does not come close to have the list of activities to do or places to check out while there. I would have loved to explore some of the surrounding islands and visit Mount Rainier. This visit was definitely one for the books, and I would encourage anyone considering the Pacific Northwest to visit Seattle. That's it for now, and see you in the next video. Goodbye!